Hi, Edward. Happy New Year to you too. Hi, Anna. Happy New Year. Excuse me. We have like 7 minutes before the New Year's here. Thought I'd come on a little bit early before, the ball drops or the year changes. Here's to everybody. Got my little glass of wine, which, guys, I don't drink. So it's like, yeah. We'll see how that goes. So strong. It's wine, but it like chokes me up every time I take a drink of it. I used to drink, but I haven't did it in years. It's like, wow. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Happy New Year's to you too. This is a surprise, isn't it? I just thought I'd do it just, back when I put it on. I thought, well, I'll pull a few things and we'll talk and have a glass of wine and bring in the new year. And, we'll make everything $2 and $3 starts for like 2023. And if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. At least we had a good time together, right? Hi, Dusty Leather and Lace. Hi, Linda. Nice to have everybody. If you're here, say hi. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Perry. Hi, Margot. Hi, Deborah. I always want to call you Deb. Hi, Pat. Was Greg in bed already? Pooper party. Party pooper. Oh, that's okay. He needs his rest. Hi, Susan. He probably spread so much happiness today that he needs his rest. He's a good guy. And I love those pictures you sent me of you and Greg and Susan. That was so funny. Oh, that one you did up, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard at that. Hi, Larry. Oh, there's a lot of people popping in. A lot of night owls. I hope everybody had a really nice day. And you'll get to have a really nice evening here, hope. Yeah, different background. Yeah. Switched it up a little bit. Got me a little glass of wine here. Ugh, I don't know about that. Mm, it's uh, white Zinfandel. Beringer. Never heard of it. I don't know. I have no idea where it came from. Off to see her in Kansas today. Oh, cool. I bet you that was fun. I went to a little thrift store the other day that I've been to before, I guess, a long time ago. Hi, Velma. Nice to see you. Yeah, surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hi, Chicago lady. I'm drinking wild blueberry tea. Or wild berry tea. That sounds good too. I had a earlier I'd made me a hot cup of tea. It was a peach. What was it called? Peach passion or peach something. And it was really good. I put honey in it. I like honey in my tea a lot. So, and it was really good. I was at an estate sale. Oh God, it's probably been a month ago. And there was a brand new, you know how you go in the kitchen and there's like spices and different things all the time. But there was a brand new tin. It still had the plastic wrap all around it and everything. And it was a black tin and it was pomegranate, black pomegranate tea or red pomegranate tea or something like that. And I bought it for $1. It hadn't been opened. Nobody had been in it or opened it or anything. So I thought, I will take that for $1. Hi, Dana. My chair keeps rolling on this floor. Yep. I thought that would be fun, a way to end the year and start the year with all you guys. I think that's the way it should be, you know, be with the people that, I care about and have fun with and everything like that. This is where I want to be. Yay, a party, Sam's house. Happy New Year, everyone. Where's the buffet and booze? Party hats, noisemakers. I'm the noisemaker. I didn't have one. I looked all over the place for a horn, and I thought, I don't think I have any horns. I even looked for like a bell or something. I couldn't find one. I had sold all my squeakers that squeaked, so I didn't even have a darn squeaker that squeaked. Dana's about to fall asleep in her chair. Wow, wake up, girl. Hi, Bonnie. Happy New Year to you too, Bonnie. God, I don't know. What's the new year going to bring? It's going to be different. I've got a lot of plans. Hopefully, I can get it all done. Noisemaker went to bed at 7:30. Nope, Tudor didn't. Tudor is not even home yet. She will be here pretty soon, and she'll be in the chat. She went to her boyfriend's family. Christmas was today, and when I talked to her just probably 10 minutes ago, they were still about 20 miles from home. So they should almost be home, and she'll probably be on here just in a little bit. So yeah, wait for that. That'll be Sparkling apple cider. That sounds good. I'm having a white Zinfandel wine out of a carnival glass, the one with the grapes and everything on it. I thought that was, put grapes in it. I guess wine's made of grapes, right? So I thought it was fitting. Mm. I don't know why I keep drinking it. It makes my mouth pucker. 365 new days, 365 new opportunities. Make the best of them, right? Yeah. 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 Um, I agree with you. I think that's totally true. So tonight I brought, probably some stuff you've seen before. There is some, what I call it, chip and crack, chip and, can be crack and dent or chipped and dent or something. Some of them are, but they're not bad. It's not horrible. I mean, by any means. I mean, I think they can still be used and still be loved, and they still want a really nice home. So, and then there's other pieces that there's nothing wrong with it. Some of it you haven't seen before. The little Enesco birds that I have, I've never had any of those on, and I've had those for I don't know, quite a while. I bought them. They were in that lot with all of those Joseph originals I bought, the middle of last summer sometime, and I just never brought them on. I don't know why. I just didn't. And then I'll still have my sale tomorrow at 3. But I thought, come on here and just, do some little bit of items, have a little chat, talk with everybody, see what everybody's up to, what everybody's going to be doing, the next year, if there's any big plans happening with anybody, just have a little chat and sell and well, thank you. You're going to have a long drive to get here. And I got my cabinet, my other cabinet behind me, and my lamp. I love this lamp. I have 2 of these lamps. My mother hates these lamps. She says they're horrible, but they are, to me, absolutely beautiful lamp. It's they're plaster Paris. I have 2 of them. Very heavy. It took a lot of head lift. I bet you it weighs 25 or 30 pounds, this lamp. And I think she's just absolutely beautiful. I bought them. I bought them. They didn't have no shades when I bought them. And I bought the shades cost me more than the lamps, and I bought them and thought they were just absolutely great. Nobody at this auction wanted them. So I got them, like the pair of them, like for $6. And I was like, $6? That's $3 a piece. My God, yes, I want those. I couldn't believe it. And I went and got look for lampshades that would look halfway decent on them, because they're like a bronze color. So I wanted that gold, because it's got a little bit of gold highlighted here and there on it. And I love that sort of mahogany bronze color with a rich cranberry red and gold. I think is really pretty together. So I got those, and I bet you I've had them since in the 90s. And well, I know I've had them since the 90s, like 95, 96, somewhere in there. And I don't know. I just think they're great. And the other one's sitting right over here. And she's a little bit different. Their hands, I mean, they both have the same bundle of grapes or flowers or whatever that is in their arms, and the same draping of the gown and the leg form and everything. But one has her hand on her hip like this way, and the other one has her hand on her hip like that way. You like them? Yes, they are plaster. They're a plaster of Paris. I have no idea how old they are, but I think they're awesome. And then up here, I have one of those. It's another lamp. I got a lot of lamps. I got 2 more sitting over on the floor over here. It's like, what in the world am I doing with all these damn lamps? But the other one up the top there, my mom got me, and it's one of those. Let's see if I can tilt it up. It's that one up there. It's one of those like Gone with the Wind, I think, do they call them something like that? Yeah, I like that one too. Of course, it's sort of a pink color, pinkish mauve colors. And I've had that one for, oh my gosh, I don't remember. I think I got it back in the 90s as well. And then this is my other curio cabinet. I'm sort of redoing all that, working on it. And so it's a work in progress. Yeah, I got some of my fitting baskets out over here, some of my fitting pieces sitting behind me here. This is their, I want to say that's like an anniversary basket. Real pretty fitting piece. It is signed and everything there on it. I'm trying to see who signed it. Can't read it. There's more than one signature on it. It is let's see, let me turn it the right direction here. Maybe I can read it. It is the ribbon candy edge on the basket is similar to what? Pieces made during the first years of glass production in Williamstown, I guess that's West Virginia, circa 1907. And then there's 2 signatures and on the bottom, and they're both Bill Fenton and George Fenton on the bottom, right down there. So it's one of my favorite baskets I have. It's very, very pretty. Got the little hummingbird on it and everything. I really like that twisted handle. My second husband bought me that. I think for our anniversary or my Christmas or birthday or something. And with it, when I got it, it was some kind of it was also some kind of anniversary for Fenton, but it came with these 2 little figurines, and these are both Fenton pieces as well. But that came with it, the little rooster and the little rabbit carnival glass. It has that peacock looking colors, that go through it. They're really pretty as well. Yeah, no chips, no cracks, no nothing. It's in excellent condition. Let's see who all's come in. Hi, Nettie. Nice to have you. Hi, Angel. Oh, opalescent. Yes. I was trying to say your name and read at the same time. It wasn't working for me. Love opalescent and iridescent glass. Yes. Very, very pretty. Yeah, there was 2 of them. And then I have really pretty blue dot. Oh. Stay all in there now. Well, stay there. And I have this really pretty blue dot one. I used to collect baskets. I don't really collect them so much anymore. And it's got the little fitting mark on the bottom and everything. It's really pretty. Um, I think my second husband got me that one as well. And then a friend of mine bought me this one, really pretty yellow. I've never checked it if it glows or not, huh? I never thought about it until just right now when I held it up there. I thought maybe that would glow. I don't know. It's a really pretty one. It's got the fitting thing on the bottom. It needs a good cleaning, it looks like. I'm trying to see. It's just got the big F logo in the middle of it there. Not sure what year that was, but I know I got it in the 90s. Set it back in here. I had that lit up a while ago, this cabinet, but it showed too much of a glare behind me, so I had to turn it off. The light up in the top right up here just was like beaming out at everybody, or would have been beaming out at everybody. Hi, LJ. Happy New Year, guys. Judah should be probably back here pretty soon. I'm packing up Christmas. Listen, oh, yeah, that's a job in itself after you get everything put out for Christmas. Victorian lady figurines. For tonight, I do have some lady figurines. They are these smaller ones. They're masquerade ball. They are they're called Bells of the Masquerade. They're 1983. They're not like Victorian. They are just look Victorian looking. They're 1983. They're all named like let's see, Madame de Pompadour. They're a Franklin porcelain. Trying to Bells of the Masquerade. The Costume Museum of Bath, England. I'm sure they don't say that Bath. It's probably something else the way they pronounce it. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. But I have like these little girls like this, dressed with the little masks and everything tonight. And then I got another little girl and little birds. I don't know, just sort of variety, just all over the board. Different things. I got a little, real pretty little opalescent pink looking shoe from Germany and things like that. Yeah. There's a couple of different Joseph originals, some Japan pieces, of course. I think I was looking across here, there's only one Christmas item. There's a St. Patrick's item. I even put a St. Patrick's item in Wednesday's sale as well. Or not Wednesday's sale, tomorrow's sale at 3. Well, we can get started anytime y'all want to. Unless y'all have a story. Somebody has a good story they want to tell. It is 17 after 12. So we are in the new year. Hi, Sarah. Happy New Year. Well, I'll raise my glass to the new year and take one more drink. I don't know how they do it. That'll make you pucker. Cheers to you all. Makes you want to go, I don't know. It's like biting a lemon, sort of. Mm. 1:17 on the East Coast. 12:17 here. Make sure I'm in live chat. I am. Does everybody else's my YouTube now automatically goes to live chat? Does everybody else do that too? Or is it something I've done and just set it that way? I don't know. But mine is automatically always on live chat when I open it up now into YouTube. Oh, Pat. How wonderful. I'm going to have a new grandchild. How wonderful is that? Yours don't, Nettie, and does yours don't? But Pat says mine does. Ah. Susan Roach, what are you doing on? Well, because I wanted to be here and bring in the new year with you guys. I was just here and I thought, what am I going to do? I need to be with these guys on the new year. So I was like, yours don't either, D Rose and Bonnie? The baby girl in July. Oh my gosh. Well, you have to name her Sam. No. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Pat. That's a wonderful gift. I can remember when my son told me I was going to be a grandma the first time. All I could say was, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." I couldn't stop saying it for some reason. I couldn't get anything else to come out, but oh my God, oh my God. And they're like, "Mom, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, oh my God." I couldn't stop saying it. And the way they surprised me is they brought me this album of their wedding, and they brought it in to show me that it was all finished. April had got all the pictures in it from their wedding and everything, and I was looking at it, and as I flipped through the pages, I got about to the back of it, and I flipped the page, and there was the ultrasound, and I went, "Oh my God." Oh, it was exciting. And now I have 2 grandchildren, a girl and a boy, Adeline and Marcus, and they are so sweet. They live quite a ways from me, so I miss them. But I get to see them every now and again. So, and I'm not real good with kids, so sometimes they can make me nervous. And I think that was from the business I used to have. These kids would come in, and the parents just let them run amok, and they were mean and they were rude, and they would tell their mother to shut up, or they would hit their mom or kick their mom or just talk really bad, dirty words and everything at them. And I think that just sort of made me really nervous, because I never did anything like that, My goodness, I've been 6 foot under. Y'all wouldn't have me here today. Grandkids are the best for sure. Yeah, that is so true. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry. Nose itches. Nose itch break. What does it mean when your nose itch? Am I going to get company or something? I don't want no company. Okay, well, we're going to get started. What have we been on so far now? 30 minutes. And all I've been doing is scratching my nose and drinking wine and running my mouth. I can hear my mom if she's watching. I know she might be in bed already. She's probably saying, "Get on with it, girl." But tonight is a chat and a sell. So I want to talk to you guys, and I want to hear what y'all's doing and how your Christmas went, and next year's plans and all that good stuff, you know? A grown son living with me, it makes you nervous. Yeah. And I try not, but try not to. I try to ignore it, when I'm out in public, but I just can't. When they start screaming, when kids start screaming and yelling and telling their mom to shut up, and I want to walk up to the woman and say, "You need to get a bottle of water and a loaf of bread and lock that boy in the closet." I mean, maybe he'll listen to you after that. My mom's like, "Sandra Dawn, that's awful." I'm like, well, no. What's awful is that kid doing that to his mom. That's awful. My children didn't do that. But nowadays, children think they can just do all that, and I don't know. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I hope she'll be okay. People that are getting that now, I've talked to a couple people that's had it, and they're like, um, sick for a little bit, and everything was fine. So hopefully everything's going to be good. All right. So what I brought tonight. Oh, it's mild. Yeah, that's what I've noticed a lot. The last few people that I've known that's had it. So what I brought tonight is I brought some items that you have seen, some you haven't seen, some that may have an issue, and some that don't have any issue. So there's a little variety, but everything's going to either start at $2 or $3. And where it ends, I don't know. If it ends at $2 and $3, that's okay. I'll be fine. So let's see what we will start with. Um, let's start with this. Yeah, it's a kitty cat. I like this kitty cat. I had two of these, both in basically the same condition. They had one of the flowers broke off and glued back on. And I have the cat, the turtle, the dog, the elephant, the owl, and I think there's another one, but I can't remember. But it's these little guys. And I'll probably have to change the lighting because with these, they're so white that you can't see them because they're so white. The light just sort of washes them out. See if I can change the lighting. But it's a little white cat. Got all of these little flowers that go around it. Now the flowers are in good shape. The only one is this one here, and it has been broke off but put back on. I didn't know it when I bought it, but on the inside you can see that little bit right there of glue sticking down. To me, it doesn't really bother it. It does have the little pin cushion there inside where you can put your pens and stuff in it, and we're going to start it at $3. $3 is the start. I'll tell you how big it is. It is about 3 7/8 inches long, and it is about 2 1/4 inches tall. We're going to start her out at $3. Just a really cute little piece. If you do pin cushions, she's really, really sweet little baby. Just trying to see if I change this here. Hi, Catherine. You're fading fast. Yeah, I'm got my second wind. I've been up since early this morning. I first woke up around 7, and then I just laid there and went back to sleep and till 9, and then I got up. So that's a little earlier for when I usually get up anyway. Really pretty little yellow, blue, pink flowers and leaves. I said this little flower has been broke off and glued back on. You can see the little bit of the glue under it there. But from this side, just like that, $3 was the start. It's about 3 and 7/8 long and about 2¼ inches tall. $3 is the start. Firework. Yeah, there was a lot of big fireworks going on a while ago. Before I started, before I went live, and I thought, well, they're running a little early for New Year's. There's Tudor. Hello, Tudor. And then everything from tonight's sale, whatever you buy, I will box together with Sunday's sale if you're there. And then everything will be invoiced on Monday. I do my wrapping, packing, all that kind of good jazz on Monday. And you will have your invoice Monday evening. Yeah. So everything from tonight. So if you buy one little thing tonight and one little thing, it'll all go in the same box. So it saves you on shipping, which is really nice, I think, because shipping can really be up there. Tudor's in the house. Tudor made another beautiful cake. I'll show you. Do you mind, Tudor, if I show a picture of your cake you made? I always ask before I show anybody's stuff because I don't want to show anything nobody wants, or if you don't want nobody to see it. Hi, Imp. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Okay, here Tudor made this cake. It was a what kind of cake was it? A chocolate something, and it looks like it has those Linder chocolates in the center of it, and little white snowflakes on it, and nuts around it. And I think it was 3 tiers. A lot like the other one she made, but it was a vanilla, was it a banana? Something I can't remember what flavor it was, but it was good. I can't remember now. It's been too long ago, and it really hasn't been that long, but long enough for me to forget already. The only thing I didn't like was the nuts, but I removed them. It was a chocolate fudge cake. Yeah. Hi, Natasha. I'm located in Missouri. Welcome. Nice to have you. Just make sure you pre-register before bidding. All items will start tonight at $2 and $3. And then I do have a sale tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it's my regular Sunday sale. This is just sort of like a surprise New Year pop-up. And if you just make sure you email me your information, I will then turn you blue, just like everybody else is. Everybody's blue in my room once I get your information. And that's how I know I have it. And You just go to this email right here and put, hi, this is Natasha W. My real name is da 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 da. This is my mailing address. And this is my PayPal email. And if you don't have a PayPal, that's okay, because I can send an invoice to your email and you can go into PayPal as a guest and pay with any of your debit cards or credit cards or anything like that. And you do pay shipping, your own shipping, and I calculate it by the weight of the package, size of the package, and where you live. I go through Pirate Ship. I try to get you the best deal as possible on your shipping. I do not charge anything extra on shipping. It is just the calculated number that they give me on your shipping. And when you get that done and you send it, just say I've sent my information. I will check it on my email here, and then I will automatically turn you blue. Altogether, it took about 4 hours to do. Yeah, it took her a long time to make it. I mean, there's a lot to a 3-layered cake, you know. Trying to see what else. Okay. The next piece I will do. I set that one to the side. If anybody is interested in it, I did start it at $3. So it is up for grabs now for the $3. I do have 2 of these, and they will start at $3 because they're Joseph's originals, and there's nothing wrong with them. But since it is 2023, we're going to start them at $3. You can take 1 or 2, and it's your little swans. They do have their Joseph original stickers on them there, and their little Japan tag on the bottom. From the tip of the beak there to the back of the tail, it's 2 inches, and they're just right about 2 inches by 2 inches. And this is $3 each, and you can take 1 or 2. And I do have Sarah at $3. Hi, Carol. And like I said, I don't see anything wrong with them. They got the little bit of a like a gray coloring on the tail there, you know, little gray on their tail, a little bit of the airbrush gray on their back feathers. They got a really cute little face. I love their little eyes. They're just real cute. I have Carol at $4 and Sarah at $5. I'd say these are probably, this is from when I bought all those Joseph's originals, and the woman did a lot of crafting, and a lot of her stuff was from the 70s. So that's probably right about in there when these came, or when she got them. I don't know exact time that they actually came out, but a lot of her crafting, it's one I got all the Lee Wards, the 70s Lee Wards and everything from. So I have Sarah at $5. Bonnie, look up. Carol is out. Yeah, Tudor, where's ours? Bonnie wants to know where ours is. I am going to get my last call in. Now, most of you know, I think that when I put last call in, no new bidders after that. So make sure if you want in, you're in before the last call. And if you are, then you can continue to bid after that when I do my count. So I'm going to start at 10. Oh, no. I got to do my last call first. I just said that. And then I think it's the wine, guys. It's giving me hot flashes. So I am going to get my last call in. And I just said that on YouTube, so now it's in. So I do a count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And we will see. I think Sarah's going to get it at $5. I'm just waiting for my sold to pop up here. There it went. Sarah, do you want 1 or 2? Okay. They are yours. And I got my little cart back here to set them on. Okay. Next, we are going to do all of these. Now you're going to get them all. And I'm going to show them. They're little, we call them sun catchers. Little birds. You're going to get all of them in the lot. They'll start at $3 because there's 5 of them. So you're going to get them all. There's a red and a blue bird. Here is sort of an orangish yellow colored bird. You're going to get all of them. These are really cute in the windows, and they all got little strings on them so you can hang them. And here's another one. And then here's the other one. Oh, I hold him still. This is his little eye right here and his little beak, little tail. He's got little holly berries and everything. And you will get all of them starting at $3. These are just nice little things. You can even hang them outside, hang them off your plants, or I guess you could even sort of prop them up in your plants outside. Those little, what are they called? Shepherd hooks that you put in your garden or different things. These would look really cute. There is a little hole right here where if you wanted to hang them with a nail or whatever, you could do that as well. I was going to take the strings off, and then I thought, no, I'll just leave them on. Somebody may want those strings on there to hang up in their windows. But you get them all. There are 5 of them in total, and they are starting at $3. Average, the birds are about 4 inches by 3.5 inches. But the little one here, the last one I showed you is the smallest one, and it's about a 3 by 3 on the little one here. And there's, like I said, yellow, red, blue. They're just sort of fun to stick around in things. Little stained glass. I have no interest. I'll lay those to the side. Now this here will be choice. And they'll start at $3. I do have some $2 stuff. I'm picking $2 stuff up. I'm picking up $3 stuff. I sort of got it all set in groups here, but you'll get a choice between these women. This one here, she's got a little masquerade mask there, and her name is Sharon, and she is 1983 Mary Queen of Scots. Just cute little women. And then this one here, she's got her little mask in her hand. And she is Laura as Queen Victoria. So if you remember the names that's on them, first one was Sharon. Second one was Laura. She's in a real pretty sort of a lavender colored dress. Where Sharon, she's in more of a navy blue and gray. And then there's this pretty pink one. She's got a crown on her head. She's got her little mask as well. It's some really pretty. Let's see if I can change this light again. For some reason, it's there. You can see her detail a little better on her dress. Her name is Margaret. And then there's this one. There's 4 total. This lady here, I like her dress. It's really pretty. And her name is Denise. And on an average, they are right about a little over 4.5, about 4.25 almost inches tall. And you can choose from any of these. I said they're 1983. They started at $3 each. I thought they were pretty. It'd be cute in a little girl's room or just setting with your teacups and stuff, you know. They're porcelain and they're really dainty, you know. They're really pretty. They're about, what did I just say? I forgot now. Like this one, the one in this first one I showed you, Sharon, she is like 4.25 inches tall. And then Laura, which was the next one I showed, the one in the sort of the bluish lavender dress, she is about 4.5 inches tall. And then the one in the pink, which is Margaret, she is about 4.5 inches tall. And then this one here, which is Denise, she's actually about 4 7/8 inches tall. I think Mary Queen just got married. Married. That was made her first. Was her first cousin, and he was a German. Okay, if you say so, Tudor. That's a lot, but okay. I just thought they were really pretty. They're sort of a peachy color. They start at $3. Yep, $3. You know how you set your little teacups up? I had these like setting with all of those little teacups and saucers and stuff. They were really pretty setting with those like that. And the highest bidder can take as many as they would like. She's in a really pretty sort of like a navy blue and gray with that gold trim around the around all the way around the scarf there around her head. It's a really pretty one. And I think she's the shortest one, which is right around 4.25. I have Dusty, leather and lace at $3. I am going to get my last call ready. So if you are not in and you want in, make sure you're in before the last call pops up, because once last call pops up, if no one else comes in, Dusty Leather and Lace will automatically get her choice for the $3. They are really pretty, and they're really like a nice bone china. Really nice, like porcelain-y bone china. Hi, sunshine. Here's the bottom. It is the Costume Museum of Bath, England. It's a Franklin porcelain. Now I don't know if that's Franklin mint, but it's a Franklin porcelain, 1983. I do have a bid with Dusty Leather and Lace at $3, and that is each. And you can, high bidder gets to pick whichever one they want. And I am getting ready to put in last call. So if you're not in and you want in, I'm putting last call in. I'm going to give a little count to 10 in my head and put it in. They're just really pretty. And I don't see anybody else in, so I will put sold. And Dusty, you can pick out whichever one you want. I have Sharon, which is number 1. And then there was Laura, which is number 2. Margaret, which is number 3. And Denise, which is number 4. And you just let me know which one. All. Oh, you want them all? Okay. So I'll put all the girls, I'll put all the ladies. And they were $3 each. I like doing the $3 and $2 for, or the $2 and $3 for 2023. I think that's working. I will set all of yours right over here. I set my little cart right back here so I could reach it. Put them all on there for you. Okay. Now let's do some little $2 items too. Get them all lined up here. These are a Nesco. All their little tags are falling off, but there's their little tags. Whoops, upside down. They're little Nesco Taiwan imports. They're again probably 70s. And there's these little white birds with these really cool little flowers. Again, I'll have to change my lighting because they're white, and white has a reason to want to wash out. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's why I did 2 and 3 for 2023. But But these little white birds, they have like gosh, I wish that would not wash that out so bad. Maybe I have to go there. They have like a little green around, like a reef, like they tried to do around the neck. The little cute little flowers. And these are little guys. These are about 1.5 inches tall and about 2 inches long. So about 2 inches from beak to tail, and then about 1.5 inches. And they start at $2. And I have this one here. I have 3 of him. Yeah, these are all the same. So I got 3 like that. So number 1, I have 3 of. I think. No, I'm sorry. Number 3 or number 1, I have 2 of, because this one is a little different. This one has its tail up. There again, they're all about the same size. This one has his tail up, where this one has his tail down. Get that light a little bit. It helps some, I think. He's got his little sticker there on the bottom. And I'll make sure they all have a little sticker in their package with them that goes on them, because they've fallen off. And then there's another one here. I think they're the same. Yep. And he's got his eyes closed. And he's got a little pink and yellow flowers, where the other one has little white and blue ones. The ones with the eyes closed. And I do have 2 of these. Has the pink and yellow flowers with the little reeve like around the neck there, and his eyes are closed. And then I got, like I said, I got 2 of them. They're just cute. So right now I have Carol at $2. And there is a total of 5. 2. Number 1, there's 2 of those. I have 1 like this, and we're going to call it number 2. And it also has the after that ring light, you sort of get blinded to colors. It's sort of a yellow little flower in blue on it. I have 1 of those on number 2. And then number 3 bird, I have 2 of those. So 5 total. I am going to get my last call ready. And if no one else comes in, then I will do an automatic sell to Carol for $2. And she can take 1, 2, 3, or 5. And Carol, they are yours. And I just need to know if you would like, for $2 each. I have 2 of number 1. 1 of number 2. All, please. Okay, that made it easy for me. So little birds. And like I said, I'll make sure. I think let's see, that one has a sticker, and there's 4 other ones, and I got 4 stickers laying here. So I'll make sure all those stickers get in a little bags with them. We will set them on the shelf back here. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to clean some of the little shelves off and getting to spend time with you guys and selling a few little things and yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a go out and party at the bar anymore, girl. So a nice quiet evening with friends is nice. And I didn't even have to make hors d'oeuvres or anything. I did have to I opened up a bottle of wine, and let me tell you, I'm glad. I was just going to wait and open it when I was on here with you guys, and I'm glad I didn't because I had a hell time opening that bottle of wine. I don't know how to open wine. I don't drink it enough to know how to open it, unless it, I mean, I guess if it had a screw top, I could get it off. But this one had a cork, and I struggled. I struggled with that. Okay. Here is another Joseph original. And we're going to start him out at $3. And this is a nice one. Now I have sold one of these before, and I think it's sold for around $16. But we're going to start it out at $3 tonight because I can, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember. Like I think I told you the story that I bought all the stuff of the Joseph originals, and I thought I had bought, I don't know, there was 20 of them showing or something, and when I got there was 121 of them. Yeah, so I had Joseph. I have a lot of Joseph. There's even Joseph originals in the sale again on tomorrow. It is a little Siamese kitten laying there sleeping with his little tail all wrapped up. He's got his little sticker there and his little Japan on the bottom. Let's see if I can cover that a little bit. Light. Make it a little bit better. He's just a little cutie laying there. He's starting at $3. He's a real soft, like satin, buttery feel. From about, I guess, that tip of that ear sticking out there to his tail in the back, he is 2¼ inches long. And he is about an inch, just one, 2, 3 inch and 3/8 tall. Not quite an inch or an inch and a half tall, but almost. Tudor is at $3 because she loves cats. He does have his little Joseph original. And he's just laying there with his little feet all tucked up. He's really cool. I mean, you can see all the, he's got a lot of detail on him. A waiter's key. I know. Here's what I use. I don't know what that is. Mine was just a corkscrew thing, and you put one part of it on the bottle and pried it up, and it took everything I had. Has a screw cap, yeah. And if you ever buy wine again, it'll have a screw cap. It took all the strength I had to pull that cork out of there. I didn't think I was going to get it out. Yes, this is a Joseph original. Sarah's at $4. He's got his little Japan tag on the bottom, Sarah. And he has his little Joseph original tag right there. And I'd say again, he's from that same place I got them all from. And I'd say he's probably right around the 70s, because like I said, most of the stuff I bought, all of it was marked 70s, 76 through 78, most of it was. I am going to get my last call put in. Let me check my email and see. Let me get my last call is in. I have Velma at 5, Sarah's at 6. And Natasha, I've got you blue now. Next time you speak, you should come up blue. I did get your info. Sarah's at $6. I'm going to start the count. And we're going 10, 9, 8, 7. I almost forgot what came after that. Too much wine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And we will wait for that to come up. And there it is. We will refresh to make sure everything is good. And I believe it's Sarah. Yep, Sarah, you got the Siamese, Joseph original, or I should write cat there, so I just put Siamese. Joseph original goes to Sarah for the $9. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. And I will put him over here on the shelf. With your little swans. Okay. See, now I like these and I think they're really cool. Some people like them, some people don't. But I do. I think they're neat. I think it's because it's a craft, and I know there's a lot of hours in this piece. This is not something you sit down and do. I mean, I couldn't sit down and do it in an hour. There's no way. And it is really, really pretty. It is one of your blue, and it is the safety. You see the safety pins. It's a safety pin basket, and I like. A lot of times I see it. It's either that ambery colored beads or they're green or some. I haven't. It's blue. I mean, I don't see the blue very often, but it is a really, really pretty blue one with the white or clear. We're started at $2. Now I'll tell you how big it is. From the bottom to the top of the handle, it measures about almost 6 3/4 inches tall. Tomorrow's sale, there'll be let's see, the graduate mouse. There'll be the lover mouse. It's got like holding a little heart. It says "I love you," I think, or something like that, or "my love," or something. And then we'll have the one that's called Gourmet, and he's holding the piece of cheese. Easter will be here soon. Yeah, tomorrow there's a lot more Easter stuff. And Valentine's tomorrow. I do have Isabel. And hello, Isabel, for $2. I just thought it was cute when I picked it up. And it really, I mean, the faceted beads that's on it really got a sparkle to it, doesn't it? And across the body here, it is Oh, let's see, the wrong way. I gotta hold that ruler right so I can read it. Across, it is measuring about 4 7/8, almost 5 inches across. And yeah, it would be really cute with a little bit of grass and an egg sitting up in the middle of it. I was trying to see if I had something to sit in the middle of it, but I don't. But it's really pretty. Yeah, you saw them in the preview. Yeah, I like them. I think one of my favorite pieces of Joe's Original is they do those cute little mice, and then they do a really cool owl. I like the owls that they do, the ones that have like they look like flowers around their eyes or something. I like those. And of course, they do a really neat rabbits too. Those long-eared rabbits. Remember those long-eared rabbits I had? Those were really cool. Those went quick. Okay, so I'm putting last call in. I don't see anybody else in but Isabel. So if you want in on the basket, right now we have a $2 bid from Isabel. If you want in, make sure you're in before last call. Elephants. I don't think I have any elephants. I had elephants in my last sale. I do have elephants. Oh yeah, I had an ostrich. Yeah, it was stinking cute too. Dang it! And you go back and you stop and you remember them all. I still think the mice are my favorite, the mice and the owls, but I do like those other ones too. And we'll do an automatic sold to Isabel for $2. And congratulations, Isabel. Thank you very much. And we will set that down on the shelf. Now, the next piece I'm going to do, well, I'm going to take a drink of wine. I'm going to turn myself into a wino. Not really. This little girl here, now, she has some issues, and I will tell you all of them. I'm not going to say all of them. There's only a couple. Now, she has all her fingers. They're good. Nothing wrong with that. And that's what the main thing I look for, or I look at when I look at a piece of like a little girl or something. I always look at the flower, and I always look at the fingers. And she has all of her fingers. But one of the petals, this top petal that I didn't even notice, I don't know why I didn't notice that petal. It is broke. And right here on the top of her head, it looks, I don't know, I didn't notice that. I mean, either the paint is missing or there maybe been a little flower there where, you could take a little flower and put back on there, or put make a little bow and stick there, however you want to do. But she is a nice piece. She is a Lefton piece. So, I mean, she is made by a really good maker. And I just didn't notice that, which is bad on my end. But we're going to start her at $3. So now I will tell you how big she is. And I think that little black mark on her right there, that'll come off. Little magic eraser will take that off. Let me tell you how tall she is. And she's about 6 inches tall. And at her widest part across the bottom of her dress here, she is about 4.5 inches. So she's about 6 inches tall and about 4.5 inches across this part of her dress here. Real pretty green and sort of a mustardy yellow cream colors, and that pink little rose. Like I said, the pink little rose does have one little petal, and then the top of her head there. I think there should be something in that white spot right there. But I would make a little bitty bow, or you can buy those little flowers and just put it up there. And that little piece there, wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, she does have all of her little fingers. Her hands are really good. I don't see a finger missing, which is surprising because sometimes those are the first to go. Susan is at 3. She's about this big. I said she's really pretty. I like the color of green that she is. There's some shades of green I like, and then there's some, I guess that's with any color. There's some shades of pink I don't like as much as the others. But I went to an estate sale, and I purchased me a bedspread for my bed, and it was a king size, and I have a queen, but it said dry clean only. So I thought, I could wash it and it'll shrink it. And it'll shrink it when I wash it, and it'll fit my bed then. So I did, and it did fit my bed then. And it is a pink toile pattern on it. It's really, really pretty. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, the Simpsons Jewelry Channel. How are you? And well, Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up or down or whichever. I hope it's an up, but thanks for being here. I need to refresh my page over here. I think it's really behind. There you go. That's better. Now I'm caught up again. So I have Susan at 3. I am going to get my last call ready. So if you're not in and want in, make sure you're in there before that last call. Okay. Am I still lagging that much? Goodness gracious, I just refreshed that. And so we are sold to Susan. And this is the Lefton girl. We'll put green girl. Congratulations. I'm glad these things are finding new homes. It's given me room in my magic cabinet. I'm working on it on the displays in my magic cabinet right now. It's over on the side of the room, and it is standing wide open, and every shell is a disarray right now. But I've got everything setting out and doing new. Well, some of the items you've seen before, but sort of rearranging them and giving me spaces to put. Hopefully, soon I will be finding some new items and put in there. Thank you, Susan. She is all yours. I wish I could find, go online and find a really good online auction not so much an estate sale, but an online auction where I could buy like a truckload of stuff, a whole big thing of stuff. But I haven't found that. Let's see. Oh, let's do this. Let me move these things over here. I didn't have a whole lot I was doing tonight, so there's a few things left though. So we're going to do this little puppy dog. Woo, this little puppy dog just about flew out of Sam's hand. This little puppy dog, he's going to start at $2. He's just a cute little puppy dog. Now, he is an older piece. He's made in China, but it does have like the Chinese words in the writing, the Chinese writing. He's not a new Chinese piece. He is a little bit of an older one, probably the 80s, 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. Positive vibes, yes. Roxana is at $2. He's just a little stinker. He's a cutie, little doggy. From his little paw that sticks out there to his little hind end, he is about 2 7/8, almost 3 inches, and he's about 2.5 inches tall. I have Roxana at $2. Looks like a cocker. I don't know. He's either a cocker spaniel or a wiener dog. I don't know. I don't know. He don't got very long legs, so it gives me the thought of a wiener dog. But he is that color, that Lady in the Tramp look to him too. Oh, good night, Toot. I am getting my last call ready. Yeah. His little tail back there. He looks like he's smiling. Either that, he's got a little smirk on his face like he's got a secret. He's left you a package somewhere. Last call is in, and he's an automatic sale to Roxana for $2. And I will put that over here on the shelf. Now this little piece will start at $2, and it is a little egg cup, a hen egg cup. Now it does have a hairline in it. Let me see if I can find it. Right there. You can see it right here. But it would still be really cute with like a succulent or something coming out of it. Or, I mean, you could still use it as an egg holder. I think it would be really cute at Easter, just sitting with a really cute decorative egg in it. It's like I said, it's not very big. It'll start at $2, and it is about 2.25 inches tall. And from the back of her tail to the front of her beak, she is about 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches this way, about, what did I say, 2.25? Yeah, 2.25 top to bottom. I just thought it was really cute, and I did not see the hairline when I got it. Sometimes in those antique malls and estate sales, you got to move so quick in the estate sales, and the lighting in an antique mall, I mean, y'all probably know, is not the best in the world. Many times, not the best in the world. But I just thought it was really just a cute little piece. set in a windowsill with a little air plant or some little succulent in it, or even a little what are those things? Cactus. I was wanting to say tobacco, but no, it's a cactus. Well, something like that, and it would be cute. One of those little bitty oval ones that looks like sort of an egg-shaped one. It just look cute. I wonder if it's tall enough. I mean, it's even tall enough to hold a pens and pencils if you had a little place you on your counter that you wanted to make sure you had a pen or whatever. Yellow, red, and brown. Like a little brown colors there. And then the little red. I have Velma at 2. And it is really cute. Just trying to see. There's a marking on it right here. There's something right here. I can't make it out. It may just be little places in the glaze too. I have no idea. I can't make anything out, but it's cute. I'm getting ready to put last call in. Just got choked. Okay, so last call is in, and it is sold to Velma for $2. Congratulations. She is yours. Oh, excuse me. I think it's the wine. All right. And then there's this little piece here. Now, he is plastic. He was just in with a bunch of stuff that I bought, and I thought, well, I don't want to throw him away. He's too cute. So we'll start him at $3. But he's still like a really cute piece for St. Patrick's Day. We'll start him at $3. And he is 4 inches tall. Got a cute little face and eyes on him. He may need a good dusting. Yeah. His little hat looks a little dusty, don't it? Tell you what, I sit on my shelves and I can't dust everything all the time. It would be a 24/7 job dusting all that stuff all the time in there. I have Susan Dillinger at 3. It's like he's sitting on a mushroom. He's sitting on a mushroom. He's really painted nice, and he's really cool. He is, like I said, he is a plastic. He's a hard plastic. He's not that resin, but he's just really cute. And he's got his little pipe there and everything. I am getting my last call ready. So just make sure you're in before last call comes up. I know I say that every time, but I never know, guys, if somebody's lurking in the background that's not been at one of my sales before, and doesn't know the way I do it. So it's just a constant reminder, just in case, you know. I know y'all all know it, but last call is in, and it is an automatic sell to Susan. So you got the leprechaun for $3. And yeah, make sure I'm spelling everything right. And then this is another $3 item. There's a couple of twos there. I'll get to them. I really like this shoe. It is really stinking pretty. Now it is a transfer wear on the foot there. And it does say made in Germany on the bottom. I want to make sure, yeah, Germany. Right there, made in Germany on the bottom. It's a real pretty, like pink, lustery color. I didn't see any damage on it at all. Just a really, really pink, real pretty pink. I have two of them, and I kept one because, you know, it was pink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like sometimes I'm repeating myself, and some people are thinking, why is she saying that every time? Well, there's a method to my madness, I guess. So I just make sure I repeat it. I like the shape of this boot or shoe. I have Velma at 3. There again, I would take this shoe, and probably the one I kept. That's what I will do with it. I will turn it into a pin cushion. Buy me a really pretty pink satin that, you know, goes with this pretty well, or even an off-white color, and put me a little dome in there and make it a pin cushion. I think you can buy those like crushed walnut shells is really good to make pin cushions with, because it helps to sharpen your needles as you pull them in and out. And I think you can buy them, and it's just I mean, it's really tiny little pieces of walnut shells. And I want to say I got some, and I think I got them I want to say I got them at either Michael's or Joann's. I can't remember now. And I put a little bit in the pouch that I make, and then I stuff the rest of it with um, batting or cotton polyfill. Bought a bag from Amazon. Yeah, yeah, they really are nice to, when you do pin cushions, to have something like that, because it does help sharpen. Even a like if you bought are they like Brillo pads, the you can even stuff one of those in the top, because that will help sharpen your needles as well. Keep them sharp. I am getting my last call ready. And it is an automatic sell to Velma on the pink German shoe. Thank you, Velma. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I do that. I'm going to block that user. I think it's a touchscreen. I have 3 other computers and they're all touchscreens, and then my iPad's a touch, so it's like when I go reach up here to this one, I use it as a touch screen. I blocked them. Yeah, they're really cool as pin cushions. Nice and sleek, don't take up too much room. Uh-oh, wine time. Everybody take a drink. Now, coming up and already in the stores, you can buy Valentine's. So I'm putting in this little red heart-shaped box. It is made in Japan. It does have its sticker on the bottom. I don't think there's anything that I noticed that's wrong with it. It's just a really cute little heart-shaped box. If you were given a gift, it makes a really cute little gift box as well. You just put a little ribbon around it a couple of different ways and tie you a bow on top of it. Starting it out at $2 on the red heart box. And I'll tell you how big it is. It is about 2.5 inches from the top to the bottom and about 1.25 inches deep right through here. $2 on it. Time to drag my tree out to the alley. Yeah. Does your town pick them up? And then they, I know, like ours will pick them up and they use them, like in ditches and stuff sometimes to keep, I guess the ditch cleared or cleaned out, or keeps the water flow from like trash getting caught in like the culverts and things. And, they fill a big hole with them. Have a bonfire. Set that to the side. Now these will start at $2 as well. You can take one or two. One is in a little bit better shape than the other, but the other one just needs a little gold paint put back on it. They are actually identical, and it's these little frames with like a courting scene. Or they're listening to music or something, and it may be the lady and her lady in waiting. And they're not very big. I mean, they're just really cute. Now this one here, it does have, you can see there, some of the gold paint missing around it. But you can buy some metallic gold paint, and I have some that I was just going to touch it up with, but I didn't want to do it without y'all knowing it. I wanted you to make sure you've seen it. But you can get even a little metallic gold paint pen and touch it up. You're not ready? There's some people that leave their decorations up until the 1st of February. And I mean, why not? And this one has a little ring on the top of it, and I think the other one does too, to hang it by. And we'll start them at $2 each. Even though the one has a little gold missing, I think it's an easy fix. And they are the same exact picture. If you just have, I know like in some places down like a hallway where you have 2 doors right beside each other, there's just that little space. And you always wonder what to do there because what picture is going to fit there. These would look really cool, sort of. Oh, wrong way. Just sort of, if you had different ones, I would just put one and then find some other small ones like this as well. Just make all different shapes and goes down it. I know my mom has a really cool picture frame, and it's about this wide, and it has I think it has my dad's school pictures or something in it or something. Baby pictures that hangs a long way, and there's a little ribbon that hangs in between. But you could put, I mean, I don't think, I think they're solid like plaster, but you could cut another picture out and get you a little decoupage and put it right in there over it if you want it. So you have two different pictures. I think that's a good idea. That would work. I don't have any interest in those. I just like the frames on them because they were really pretty cool, decorated-y, like I might do that. I do have a little space I could fit those in. All right, let's do him. Now this piece here is 6 inches long, and it is about 4¼ inches tall, and it is this little cupie right here. He does have his little blue wings. He's on the larger size. He is one that was made in Japan. Right there. I purchased him not with these last ones, but a while back, and did not notice that his head has been broke off. But you know what? They did such a good job. I would have never noticed it if the light didn't catch it just right. And I mean, and you see where it's shiny? They went right around that, and you cannot see nothing but where that glue, the shininess of it. Just to have him setting on a shelf, I couldn't see it at all. I do need a cleaning though. He's got a few little marks on him, but yeah, it's rubbing down where that's coming off. That little mark on his head right there in front, that will come off. And I'll make sure it's all cleaned off. We're gonna start him at $3. And he's a larger one. I mean, he's a nice sized little one. Nice sized little one. Yeah. He's a bigger one than some of them. And he's got his little blue wings on the back. And we'll start him at $3. And I will take a little, I use those magic erasers on this bisque-like stuff. And it takes that little hand marks and little places like above his eye there. It takes it right off. And it doesn't hurt it at all. Now, I guess if you scrubbed hard, it might, but I just rub it over real easy. And it just brings all that smushy mush smudge right off of them, of this bisque. $3 is the start on him. I never got to, Pat says, I'm ready to take my Christmas out. I never got to put my Christmas tree up this year. So I wanted to, just didn't get it. I didn't get it done. I had so many other things that was going on. But I still think, I keep thinking about still just going ahead and doing it now that I got all that other stuff took care of, or most of it. And now I feel like going ahead and putting it up anyway and keeping it up even through July, through all of January. It's like, why not? Bonnie's at 3. I mean, really, to look at him, you can't see that. And I don't know if you could take some, what do you call it? Fingernail polish remover. Would it take that shine off of that? I don't know. But he's got some cute eyes on him. Little tush. Boom, boom. I'm going to get my last call ready here. Write down large QP. Oh, that would be cute with that. Then you have him to go for him. Last call is in, and Bonnie, that is yours for the $3. Congratulations. It's your first one? Oh, and he's a really cute one too. Did you see my preview of all the ones I had coming up tomorrow? Now they're smaller than him. There's one there's one that's actually just a little bit smaller than him, and then the other ones are a lot smaller than him. 18 minutes to midnight there. Yeah, watch my preview. There's some really it's only I mean it's a short preview. It's only like 6 minutes and something. Um and yeah, there's some really really cute ones and most of them are I think most of them are Lefton ones. And I'm going to start them out at really, I think really good prices because now when you go to an antique store and you look at Cupies, I'm like, what are these people thinking? They've got them, up there at $34.99, $45.99. I'm like, well, I found all these and we're going to start them tomorrow. I believe we're going to start them right around $12, $13, something like that. I think it's 12. I can't remember. I got it wrote down on a paper, but yeah, I'm like, that's ridiculous sometimes, some of the prices that you see. And things don't have to be that high. But people make it that high, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I'm going to do these little guys here. And it's for both of them. We're starting at $3, and this is for both of them. It is a salt and pepper set from Japan. And there is a chip on, and I'll show you where that's at. And there's some of the coal paint in it, or one of them has quite a bit of the coal paint missing. But there's several things with this one. But I thought these could be used to craft for because they're just really cute. Look, they say Merry Christmas. If you set them together, you could put them in a bottom of a reef, and then do the decorations, up around the reef, and just have them sitting in the center. It says Merry Christmas. But this one here, you can see he's got a little chip. But if I was doing a reef and a craft with him, I would get me some of that, like cotton. You can get cotton balls or whatever, and then just sort of tear them up and glue them where he has like a real beard, around, and it'll hide all that. And then, that's all on the back, that coal painting, but it's not so bad on the front. And that would be stuck into the back of the reef. And then the other one has a little hairline right there. You can see it. But if you're crafting with it, that won't matter at all. That's why you don't have one. Exactly. That's why mine don't start at that, Bonnie. I don't. I think that's a little ridiculous. I got a good price on these, and it really surprised me. I just sort of cleared the whole cabinet out, and because I had the woman come over and unlock the cabinet. She goes, "Which one you want to look at?" I said, "All of them." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah. If they're all in good shape, I'm going to take them all because they are really popular." And I thought at that price, I could offer them to you guys at less than half of what they're selling them for in antique stores right now. And I love being able to do that. What did I tell you what I started these out at? $2. I think it's what I started them out at. But I think they would still be really cute in an assemblage, or stick them in a wreath. Do one of those, what's her name? Magpie Ethel pieces that she redoes and makes those wreaths and stuff. And they have issues. Well, this one has the hairline. This one has a little chip, and it's missing some of the, or quite a bit of the coal painting. But like I said, that would all be hidden and put them in like that. I just think that would be really, really cute. I do have Susan at $2. And at these prices, you really can't beat it. Even if you can do something with one of them, you're getting them both for that. And I'm putting my last call is ready. Hi, Lydia. Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to you. And it is sold to Susan. Congratulations and thank you. Set them right down here. Now, this one here is just stinking cute. Now, this one is Napco. It is marked Napco inside. It still has its foil sticker. It is the little girl right here. She is a belle. She has her little hat on. She is missing her little umbrella. But you could get one of those little drink umbrellas and put in her hand. You could get a little flower and put in her hand. I didn't think about that until just now. But she does have a little chip, I think, if I remember right. And it's not bad, but it's and it's really not bad at all. You could actually take a little white paint and just dab it and be done. But right here on the front, right there, it really doesn't take away from the shape. It's just, I think, where it's rubbed and just rub that color off of it maybe. So she does have that issue there. And like I said, she is missing her umbrella, which I think it was like a little pole and another little flower that was, but she's a flower herself. Her dress is a flower turned, upside down. And we're started at $3. And like I said, she is a little belle. There's her markings and everything on the inside. Little belle. I don't think I think the little clacker don't work very well in there. So I don't think it's the original clacker. Maybe it looks like somebody wired a little clacker up in there maybe. But she's still really, really cute. Oh, thank you, Susan. I thought it would be nice just to have an inexpensive night, where people could get things and enjoy them. She's about this big. I'll tell you how tall she is. She's about 3.5. Yeah, she's about 3.5 inches tall. And across her bottom of her bell, she is about 2.5 inches. She's just a cutie. You could do a lot of different things with, like I said, if you had a little flower, just stick it in that little hole. You could put a little daisy or one of those little baby's breasts or whatever. She'd look really cute. She got some really cute little eyelashes, little eyes. No interest in her. I'll set her over to the side. We're down to like the last few pieces. Next is this salt and pepper shakers. I didn't see anything wrong with them at all. I just picked them up and thought, nobody's seen those yet. I haven't had those on before. It's these little chicks. We're going to start them at $3. Like I said, I didn't see any chips or cracks or anything. This is the bottom. We got the little stoppers there. I don't see any makers who made them, but I would say probably Japan, just by the paint job and the feel of them. I think it more than likely they are Japan, and they are I would say what I'd call an avocado lime green, maybe. They're bright, but I think they're really cool. Very sort of mid-century modern looking, the colors and everything, and the design. And it is a salt and a pepper right on their backs there. He's got I guess that's no, that's the girl. That's the hen. She don't have quite as big as cone and tail feathers as him. And he's got the single hole for the pepper. And we're starting them at $3. And I'm going to tell you how big they are. She, the hen, is about 3.5 inches tall. And he, the rooster, is about 4 inches tall. I do like the color of them. I'd like it more if they were pink, but yeah. I think they came in I bought a whole bunch of salt and pepper shakers from an auction, and this was a set of them that was in the box. A Velma at $3. And I am going to get my last call ready. It's already almost 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. And last call is going in, and it will be an automatic sold to Miss Velma. And we will write down green chicken S&Ps. They go for $3 to Velma. Congratulations. And then, guys, I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. I do have a preview up where you can see all the items that I will have for sale. Sometimes I do throw some surprise items in, but I don't think I have any in this sale. So everything that you see in the preview is what will be in the sale. I don't think I added anything after the preview, because sometimes, well, I started doing the video and I was like, dang it, I forgot to put the Valentine's in. So I had to stop the video and I just deleted it and started over because I'd forgot to put some of the stuff on the table. So like, dang it. Okay, next is this little guy here. And he is, I don't know, like a porcelain, I'd say, maybe, or ceramic. I can't tell because they did a whitewash on it. I'm thinking it's maybe ceramic, but it is numbered on the bottom and everything, and it is sort of a light blue color, and there's some hairlines in it, but it was done by the manufacturer, and it happened when they fired it. You can see where the paint goes over it and down in the crevices of the little hairline there. It's really, really cute. This is the bottom of the egg. It's sitting like on a little pillow. And then the cherub on top, and he is actually got his little whatever that is. I guess this thing hits the chisel and chisels the piece, because I mean I thought, well, it looks like it's been well, it's been broke, but like it was a hammer, but I don't think it was ever a hammer. The little piece has been broke out of his hand, and they've glued it back in, but and a couple of little flowers are missing a petal, but it's still really stinking cute. So this is going to start at $2. So you can tell, like, well, sort of, up there by his hand, that little rod has been broke out of his hand and re-put back in. And then this little flower right here has a petal missing off of it there. Like I said, he's still really cute. He's not perfect by any means, but if you didn't tell anybody, nobody'd even notice it, I don't think. But he is really neat. And he measures, he is about 5 3/4 inches tall. So, I mean, he's not tiny, but he is really neat. Sort of that Victorian looking, he's probably from the 80s, 70s, 80s in there. But he's neat. He's cute. He's got a sweet little face. Look at those little eyes. Like, I'm tired. I gotta get this work done. I gotta finish carving this egg. Happy New Year, Kay. I have Pat at $2. I'm going to get my last call ready. I'm going to write him down and then come back. And if nobody's Pat's in there, we'll do a last call and a sold. So we're going to call this a cherub on egg. Last call went in and sold to Miss Pat for $2. Hold on a second, right back here. Move those on back so I get a little bit more room here. And then I have this piece here, if you like kitty cats. It does have a chip on it. It is a made in Japan vintage lusterware ashtray. And it's got the little cat family on it. It is marked, what? There. Nope, this way. Made in Japan. And it has the lusterware ashtray top to it. And the little blue parts here is where you lay the cigarette. But right here, right there is a chip. But there again, I think you could still use it as a planter, or if you want to use it as an ashtray. If you smoke, go right ahead. I always say, if you got it, smoke it. But it's just really cute. We're going to start it out at $3. Oh, thank you. I was talking about my lamp earlier. I have 2 of her, and they're probably 50 some inches tall, and they're chalkware, and they're heavy, very heavy. But I just love them. I bought them back in the 90s, and nobody in my family likes them. I like them. So, but I like a lot of different things that they didn't than what they do. So got that little chip right here on the corner. But otherwise, every place else, it's fine. I do have K at $3. I am going to get my last call ready. I mean, if I set them on the ground, they would probably come up to, oh my gosh, I think when I set them on the ground with the lampshades and everything on them, they come right up around my boobs. They're tall. I'm not tall, but for a lamp, they're tall, you know. So last call is in, and it's an automatic cell decay for the cat ashtray. Congratulations. Okay, now, so whoever has purchased from me tonight, I am having a sale tomorrow. So if you want to add to your box and save shipping, I won't be doing invoices until Monday. I will pack your boxes and do all the invoices. Sometimes I do the invoices really late in the evening, like at 1 or 2 or even 3 o'clock in the morning, right, Pat? uh, so so if you don't have one, say by Tuesday morning when you get up, of course, let me know, because I may have typed in the wrong email or something. It happens. You miss a letter, or think an L is an I, or I mean, just crazy things like that happens. Oh, does your Victorian pieces have faces and things on them? Different things, yeah. Right. 4'11". Okay, you're 4'11". Yeah, that's a little bit shorter than me. I'm like 5'6". But thank you. This is yours, and I will get it to you. Now I have 2 items left, and they will be more than the $2 and $3 if anyone is interested in them. Time for a drink of wine. Oh, just makes me. I'm not a wine drinker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I was trying to remember. Was online watching something, and they had took a Corona beer and emptied some of it out. Drank a big drink of it. Left the neck of the beer and a little bit was gone. And they added something, and I'm trying to think. I think it was. What is that? DiGiorno, or it's a bourbon or a whiskey or something, and they added it to this Corona beer, and it's supposed to taste like a Dr. Pepper, but I don't know how that would work, how that works, but I'll write that down. I'm not a big wine drinker. I'm just not a big drinker. I'm drinking just a white Zinfandel. Yeah, just a white Zinfandel. Took me forever to get the cork out. I thought I was going to strain myself. Too bad to even get that cork out. I took everything I had to get that cork out. For a while there, I said, you know what? I was breaking down a hot sweat, and I thought, it ain't worth getting out of there. So the next 2 pieces, there'll be a little bit more of a start on them. Won't be outrageous, but it'll be a little bit more. They're going to start at $8. Woo! That's not that much higher. But this is a really cool piece, and it is a Japan piece. It does have a hairline on it, but for what it is, and this way, these are hard for me to find. I'm trying to find where the hairline. It has a hairline right here. It was really hard for me to see in the antique mall, but it is this little guy here. He is so stinking cute. It is unreal. Look at that little face. He is so cute. He's a little planner, and it looks supposed to look like a little like he's inset into like this little stump. And we're gonna start him out at $8 because he has that little hairline. I think you can still put a plant in him. I would. I'm trying to see if it even goes all the way through. Yeah, it does. But I still think he's worth $8. And well, I think he's worth more than $8, but that's where we're gonna do him at start him at $8. The little he's one of the little insect guys, and he's a little pixie looking, but he's also like a Jiminy Cricket, like a little insect guy. Insect guy. It's that wine. I can't even speak. And, I'm getting my makeup's running. Is that what alcohol does? Is that why Tudor makeup running all the time? I don't know. Maybe she's drinking. He is about 3 and 3/4 inches tall, and across he is about 3 and 3/4 inches across. I do have K at 8. Yeah, he's really, really cute. I mean, even if you didn't want to use him, you could set him on your desk or on your counter, and he can hold pens and pencils. You can do anything with him. I just think he's just really, really. He was just so stinking cute. And of course, like I said, in the antique malls, sometimes little things like that get by you because the lighting is not so good in them at all. So I am going to write down what he is here on my paper. I'm going to write him down as a pixie planter just because it's easier for me to write down. But he is actually a little insect. And then I'm going to get my last call put in. So make sure if you are not in and you want in, you get in now. And I am getting my last call in, and last call is in, and it is sold for $8 to K. He is really cute, Kay. He is really a cutie piece. And I'll tell you, I paid $20 for him. I mean, honestly, I really did. I paid $20 for him. But I can't sell him for the price I gave for him if he's like he is. So they got a little bit back and not on everything, but that's okay. I'm perfectly happy with that. That happens sometimes, in this business when you buy something. It's better to get a little bit back than nothing, but it happens, and we know it as resellers. It's just the way it goes. This one, on the other hand, is in excellent condition. There's nothing wrong with him, and he is the cutest little rabbit you ever seen. And this is the bottom of him. I did not see any chips or cracks or anything, and he's going to start at $10. Oh, you do know. Yep. You know what I'm talking about. It happens. So we do the best we can, and I know it's going to a good home, so I'm happy with that. This little guy here, we're going to start at $10. He is so stinking cute. There again, he's got them eyelashes. He's about 5 inches tall, and he is he's a longer one. He's actually about almost 6.5 inches if you go from the back foot here all the way to this little lip here, about 6 inches. $10 start on him. And I thought this would look so cute if you put like some tissue paper down in it and then put some jelly beans and mounted the jelly beans up for Easter. I thought that would look really cute. I mean, that'd take a lot of jelly beans to fill that, but you could. I mean, you could fill it with jelly beans. It needs a little bit of cleaning. Well, no, I think that's just in the paint when I reach down in there and fill it, because I did clean it out, but I think it would be really neat done that way. This is the last piece, Nettie. This is it right here. He does have personality, doesn't he? He's really cute. This is my last piece, and then I will see y'all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. And if I don't have any interest in this, I'm going to set him right back over here on the table and take my last little swig of wine, which isn't very big. That was it. Had a drink with y'all tonight, and I don't even drink, but I thought I would have a drink with you. Maybe to make me sleep like a baby. I don't know. And that was the last piece, guys. I thank you all for being here. I love bringing in the new year with you. And I just appreciate every one of you. I want y'all to know that. I really do. I mean, I really, really appreciate you all for coming and joining me and coming to my sales, all of them that I have. And I have a good time with you guys. Enjoy you so much. Not used to having so many friends. And it's sort of nice. Oh, that's okay. Kay, you can come tomorrow. I'll be on again tomorrow. Cheers, D Rose. I think that wine's got me a little loopy feeling. I mean, I did have a little sip before the sale. Oh, you're welcome, Susan. Thank you. Thank everyone. Thank everybody who purchased, and thanks everybody who even didn't purchase. And because to coming in here to my sale, you never have to purchase anything. You can come in and chalk. I told you I drank too much. You can come here and chat and talk to your friends and just have a good time. I don't mind at all. If you have a channel, if you have an Etsy shop or an eBay shop or Instagram or anything like that, and you want to put it in, you can put it in anytime you like. You can put it in now. You could have put it in earlier. It don't make me any difference. You can put your channels in and advertise right here. I encourage you to. That way, if there's somebody in here that doesn't know you have that, then maybe they'll come to yours and find something they love as well. So I want to say good night, because that a glass of wine has really made me loopy. And I might start just sitting here laughing and giggling and not even know what I'm laughing and giggling about. So good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 3. Bye, guys. Thank you, and Happy New Year.